What is going on, everyone? This is NinjaGeek here, and welcome to Modern Warfare Remastered. We're using the AK-47 here, and I'm going to get into that in a little bit, and the shipment gameplay, but watch this clip right here. So I take this guy on. I know that there's a guy in this building. You can see him on the UAV, but oh, look at that dirty wallbang with stopping power and deep impact. I could not believe I got that when I was actually playing with my friend here, and I got that. I thought that was the final kill cam, but it turns out that, of course, we lost. So if that was the final kill cam and that guy died like that, that would have been hilarious to see. But this game... right now, as we're transitioning over into the shipment gameplay, this game is very, very, very fun, and I didn't know what to expect, because obviously when you're talking about a game that's 9 years old coming back, how is it going to compete even with Battlefield 1 or even with Infinite Warfare? As you know, now let me just get into that real quickly. I have not played Infinite Warfare yet, of course, since the beta. I have not played that game yet. I've only been on this game. I haven't played the zombies. I still want to play that game and the zombies. To see how the multiplayer, if it has changed, but I'm really not looking forward to it because I really like this game, and I'm just not looking forward to playing that game in general. Anyways, as most of you know, and most of us know anyways, I keep saying anyways, this AK-47 is beast. Now, one thing I do want to say is that in the original Call of Duty 4, I started playing Call of Duty in Black Ops 1, for those of you who don't know, and then I moved to Modern Warfare 3, and Modern Warfare 3 was my game. Like, I have over, like, 20 days, I'd say, played in that game. And that's just in the multiplayer. Of course, there's campaign and private matches that we did that don't count into the time that was played. And then after Modern Warfare 3 kind of got stale, I kind of went back to Call of Duty 4, and I've been playing Call of Duty 4 ever since then. Not regularly, just more like, as you go back every now and then to play Call of Duty 4. And ever since I've played Call of Duty 4 and I'm pretty decent at the game. I'm not like the best person ever, because I didn't start Call of Duty 4. I started with Black Ops 1. But when I started, of course, the M16 is the best gun. And then you have the AK-47, the 74U, you have the good guns like that. And I always use the M16 pretty much like everyone else. But in this particular game, Modern Warfare Remastered, I like the AK-47 more than the M16 in my own personal opinion. Now, maybe it's just because, well, first of all, I haven't played a Call of Duty game in like 2 months. I have been playing other games. I haven't really played Call of Duty. The last time that I touched Call of Duty was probably like 2 months ago with Black Ops 3, so I'm kind of a little bit rusty, and maybe I'm just not that accurate, so the M16 isn't really working out, and I like the AK better. That could be the case, but I really like the sound of this AK versus the one in Call of Duty 4, and I don't know, I just like it better, and that's what I'm using here on Shipment, and it really works well on Shipment because this thing hits like a truck through the crates with deep impact. As you saw in the first clip, you could really shoot anyone through these crates. This game, just like, if you know how to play this game well, you're gonna do really well. And Shipment, like, honestly, with Shipment, it was such a refresher to come back and play this game because you die a lot, you kill a lot, and it's just amazing, and especially on Domination. Like, Domination in this game, in Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare Remastered, I should say, I guess, too. The Domination, I don't really like the halftime. I don't know why they added that in. It just kind of splits up the gameplay. I really did not like it back when they introduced halftime back in Black Ops 2. I just would rather prefer regular Domination, but that's my own personal opinion. But Domination, anyways, is one of the best game modes in this game, and for good reason, because normally the spawns in Call of Duty 4, and obviously the older Call of Duties, were predictable spawns, and of course on Shipment they're not predictable, everything's chaos, but in regular Domination, regular maps in Domination, the spawns are really, really predictable, and you can really, I don't want to say spawn trap, but you could kind of spawn trap until the enemy's pushed out, and that's how Domination should be. It should be rewarded to the better player, whoever can dominate. Now in recent Call of Duties, Activision and the developers hold your hand while they walk you through to the other side of the spawn so that you can possibly have a chance at winning, and I really don't like that at all. So I like how it's sort of like that, or it is like that, in Modern Warfare Remastered, and I really like the whole user interface, the pop-ups when you get them in game. I turned off the medals because I don't really like having the medals, but when you get like challenges or the kill streaks, I really like that in Modern Warfare Remastered versus just the plain text in COD 4. It really gives it a new light. And overall, I really like the way that this game looks, like the menu UIs when you're going into like create a class, looking at your weapons, the camos, the way that they look. Speaking of the camos, nickel plated looks amazing. I can't wait till I get that on one of my guns or all my guns, hopefully. And just like the overall, everything about this game looks stunning. The game feels great. There's really, I mean, the only problems that I've really had with this game actually are sometimes the lag is there and there's really no ping in the scoreboard, so I really can't tell if I'm lagging. And the other problem that I have with this game is I play on Xbox One, and the game kind of crashes sometimes. It has huge freeze spikes, which should not happen. Like, it will freeze mid-match. Like, it won't be lag. It's not lag. It's the actual game freezing. It's not a lag spike. It's a freeze spike. And sometimes the multiplayer match doesn't load up, and it sits there for an hour, and then the game crashes. Sometimes on startup, the game won't load up at all, and I have to unplug my external hard drive and plug it back in to make it work. Just little things like that, but the actual game itself, I really am enjoying it, and what I'm going to do is leave you with the rest of this Shipment gameplay so you can see how Shipment plays out with the raw gameplay. But stay tuned for more Modern Warfare Remastered coming, and I have not played Infinite Warfare yet, but I'll probably give that a try in the next coming days or so, and we'll see how that has changed since the beta. I still have my thoughts on that. But, you know, I didn't really like the game, but we'll see. And that's really it, so I'll see you on the next one. This is NinjaGeek. I'm out. And peace.
We're losing B! UAV recon standing by. Friendly airstrike on the way. We're losing B! Our UAV is online. Losing Charlie! We're losing C! UAV is airborne. Securing C!